What up, everybody? Welcome back. Merry Christmas. Hope everyone is having a great holiday season. It is bitter cold down here, about 65 degrees, so I'm suited up, ready to have a Christmas game day, ready for the playoffs. Here we go. This is what we play for, huh? Six teams left in the postseason on one side, six teams in the shit bowl, four on each side playing today. Let's take a look at the 5 things to watch for as we break down each game of the 2023 Crack Kills playoffs and shit bowl and look ahead to what's going to happen this year, how things are going to shake out, and maybe how we roll into the new year. Quick hit number 1, bookkeeping. Got to start with this one, sorry. As we wind down, keep an eye on the message board. We'll be posting all the debts, payouts, everything else that everyone needs to know. High score count, everything. Of course, King Kwan, all business, no comment. And the Dimebags are all paid up for the season, so they're just sitting around and waiting. Everyone else, except for Shittown, who already won the pennant, looks like they got the scoring title locked down as well, will be owing some dough. So yeah, keep an eye on the message board. Also, this week I'll be throwing together the 2023 Crack Kills Awards. Tune in late this week / the weekend to see who takes home the 2023 awards, how the season unfolded, and who the big names will be that take home the hardware. Crack Kills Awards this week. Quick hit number 2. Let's take a look at our first playoff game. Mean Genes versus Superfly TNT. The league's hottest team, Superfly TNT, took an L last week, ending their quest for a first-round bye. Their reward? Facing off against the team that no one wants to face in December and January, the Mean Genes, the champions, 3 years in a row, and 4 straight finals appearances. The Genes knocked off Superfly in week 4, but aside from that, it's really been a tale of 2 seasons for these teams. Genes, real roller coaster. The Flies, surging for the second half of the season. The Flies lead this one by 3 right now and are looking at their 3-headed QB monster comprised of Dak Prescott, Patrick Mahomes, that's right, I said Mahomes, and Jordan Love, and turning to Breece Hall in the backfield. The Denham quarterback situation is a completely different story. Of course, Anthony Richardson was the guy for the Genes in the first month, went down with a shoulder injury. Since, they have seen a rotating cast of characters, and this week, they pulled the wheel and up came Gardner Minshew. He will get the start over Will Levis and Nick Mullins, the other name on the bench down there. Genes really winning in spite of the quarterback position. Let's be honest, it's the truth. The key matchup in this one will be at tight end. Sam Laporta, the biggest surprise of the season possibly. Rookie tight end, 9 touchdowns. Huge season for Laporta. Taking on Evan Ingram. Not a surprise. Ingram has established himself as one of the better tight ends in the league, and another great season for Ingram. 2 of the league's best. Facing off of the tight end position, Mean Genes, Superfly. We'll see who advances in this one. Quick hit number 2. King Kwan versus the highly trained Apes. Both teams saw mid/late season skids put their playoff hopes in doubt, but both recovered in time to claim the 4th and 5th seeds respectively. Not a great start for the Apes. -3 from James Cook, who has been talked up as being a future superstar, I believe is what Chris Collinsworth referred to him as last night. James Cook, -3. Last 4 games, he had double digits and 27 in the previous week. So as we could see, when the going got tough, James Cook quit. Whew. T. Higgins a big game, though, for the Apes. 20 points. But the Apes, let's be honest, they're going to need Tua and Tyreek. We got the Grunch back here behind us. They're going to need Tua and Tyreek to explode. King Kwan, huge game from Puka Shell Nakua. Hey, I said Laporta maybe the surprise of the year, but Laporta was actually drafted high. Puka Shell was supposed to be a special teams guy, and I mean, over 1,000 yards, close to 100 catches. Maybe Puka Shell is the surprise of the year. Maybe that's an award. We'll see. Another all-around effort from Josh Allen, of course, last night. Found the end zone twice on the ground and once through the air. Kwan's up big. Apes, they won by nearly 60 the first time these 2 teams met, but to duplicate that feat, they will need a Christmas miracle. But let's be honest, you only got to win by 1 point, or in many cases, you don't have to win by any points. You just got to have a better tiebreaker. So maybe it comes down to a tiebreaker. King Quan hoping it won't, though. They're going to want to try to run away with this one. Apes, Quan, classic team, new team matchup here. We'll see if it's the new blood or the old blood who advances. Let's turn our attention to the Shit Bowl. No Comment and the Dimebags. The league's worst team this year. No Comment. Bags out for revenge. Taking on No Comment. No Comment won 112-109. One of their only 4 wins this season. So yeah, rough season. NC looking for some shine in a season of despair. The Dimebags, though, have all 13 players left to play. Brock Purdy and Brandon Ayuk will be the 2 keys to this game for them. Trey McBride is another young tight end that's been on a nice run. And hey, maybe we got a nice crop of tight ends coming up. It was dire there for a couple seasons after Antonio Gates left and everyone was trying to find themselves. Of course, we've lost Gronk. Kelsey's on his way out. We need some guys to replenish the position. Let's hope that some of these guys are that. No Comment decimated by injuries, but rolling with a threadbare lineup today. Off to a fast start thanks to Chris Olave. No Comment, the only way they can save their season is with the number 1 pick. Anything else, it's just 100% disappointment. Dimebags also have their eyes on that number 1 pick, hoping that 2024 can be their year. Quick hit number 5. Phil's Fugitives, Future Cop. This is one of our favorite matchups in the entire Crack Kills League. This one goes back many years. I think 2006 these two teams faced off for the first time. This is a classic Crack Kills matchup. A chance at revenge for Phil's Fugitives. The Cons played spoiler last week, of course, and had to be relishing that. They're taking on a Cops team who has dropped 7 straight. The Cops did knock off the Cons by 50 points in week 4. Better days for Future Cop. Really, if you look at Phil's Fugitives, their season was destroyed by the Justin Jefferson injury. And now they look to go into 2024 with some momentum. The Cops, on the other hand, maybe the most hard luck team in the league. 2 stat correction losses for Future Cop this year. Unprecedented stuff with that. But the Cops have no Keenan Allen and no Jamar Chase this week. Really, if you look at the season, the Cops had a great draft, and it looked like they maybe were going to make some noise. Maybe their best draft in 5 years. But never know how the cookie crumbles. Number 1 pick could be the best way for them to kick off next year's drafts. Fugitives, on the other hand, they've been up and down for years, and they're hoping that maybe a Shit Bowl win could be the key to get them the number 1 pick. Maybe they can start off with 2024 with a bang. So yeah, 4 Shit Bowl teams all looking to advance. Of course, there's only one draft pick difference between Shit Bowl first round out, playoffs first round out. No Comment, number 7 pick this past year. They go out first round of the Shit Bowl, number 6 pick. A difference of, I think No Comment was first last year. And I'm speaking from first person, No Comment. That number 1 pick, though, is pretty sweet. Finally, player to watch. It's David Njoku. Tight end, Mean Jeans, 47 points in his last 2 games. I mean, let's be honest, David Njoku is a big Joe Flacco fan. And I think David Njoku probably thinks Joe Flacco is elite. Njoku will line up beside Sam Laporta and hope that maybe he can take some inspiration from the rookie. The Jeans, looking that tight end duo, can be their playoff push, keeping their success alive and maybe a 4th straight title. Nothing's out of the question at this point. It's the Crack Kills League, and we're in winning time. It's the playoffs. It's the Shit Bowl. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas. And I guess next week I'll wish you a Happy New Year. Until then, good luck to everybody this week, except the Dimebags.